My name is Tushant Hemachandra. I'm with Zurn, and I'm the IoT Connected Products Category Product Manager here at ASPE 2018. And here we have our first connected product for Zurn. It's a connected backflow preventer. Backflow preventers are an important piece of plumbing equipment as it protects the supply, the potable water supply to a building. When there's a back pressure or back siphonage event, it prevents water from the building from going back into the city water supply. And the piece of equipment that provides the highest level of protection for that is a reduced pressure style backflow preventer, which is what we have here. But a lot of times they're installed indoors and most often in basement mechanical rooms. And when the reduced pressure backflow preventer is doing its job to prevent water from flowing back into the supply line, it's going to be dropping gallons, hundreds of gallons of water out the relief valve that you see here. So it's designed to do that. It's doing its job to protect the potable water supply. However, when it's indoors, oftentimes you'll see a drain in that room as well to take care of that volume of water. But in a full discharge, depending on the size of the backflow preventer, it can be several hundred gallons of water per minute that's flowing out of that relief valve. And that drain is not going to keep up with it very, very easily. And a lot of times you'll have expensive equipment in that mechanical room as well, boilers, network devices, you name it. And so when that room fills, you have a lot of equipment that's at risk of being damaged, catastrophically damaged. And we know that there's instances where hospitals will have to evacuate entire wings of buildings because it's caused so much catastrophic damage, all because they did not know that a catastrophic amount of water was being discharged by the backflow preventer in doing its job. So what we have here is a device that is in real time measuring how much water is being discharged from that relief valve and accurately measuring that flow rate and the total volume that's discharged. And based on the building owner's own preferences, they can set their parameters to when they need to get a warning or when they need to be really looking into it as a severe alert situation. So depending on gallons per minute or total gallons that are discharged in a single event or in a single day. And they can set that by each device. So for example, if they have multiple backflow in their property, they can set a specific set of parameters to one that has maybe a larger drain or a larger room that can accommodate a larger volume of water versus something that has to be a little more, a little less of a tolerance for that. And they get these alerts to them either by email or by text message, so they know about it immediately and can dispatch their team to go and resolve the issue. All this data is broadcast wirelessly from our electronics device to our cloud where the analysis is happening, and it's also made available to them through a secure web portal where they can see their alerts, but also the trends over time of how often this relief valve has been discharging, what the volume has been, to start identifying patterns and what they can be doing to optimize their overall plumbing system. Or in the event they're seeing a higher frequency of discharge for a particular backflow, maybe it's an indication that it's time for a inspection or maintenance on one of the check valves itself. So that's we believe it's going to bring a lot of value to building owners. Basically, it's the peace of mind, right? So building owners don't have to be constantly monitoring this piece of equipment. It's going to check in with them and let them know when there's a problem. And they can also, through our portal, distribute the workload amongst their team, so they can assign specific devices in specific buildings to their team member. The one person, the responsibility is distributed amongst a team of maintenance staff. So it takes that headache out of it as well.